Welcome everybody. So, if you didn't see the first three matches, I should say, of this show.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Brisbane, Australia, weighing in at 192 pounds, Taylor Thomas.
But as I was saying, the last three matches of this show, well, the first two I should say, was Al Johnson versus Tony Graham, which was a qualifying match for the Best of Two Championship Series, so he moved on. Tony Storm versus Chris Carter, which Tony Storm won, so he moved on also. And there goes him. Oh, I thought.
And his opponent,
okay, there she
from
goes.
Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 242 pounds, Rick Roddy.
But it was Andy Daniels versus Omar Palestine, so we know Andy Daniels moved on to the championship series. Excuse me. And that was a live stream. It wasn't the best cuts, but I was joined by Wally T. Frazier. But I'm gonna commentate the last two matches of this show, and I think let's round out the TPW side, I will have one TPW star moving over to FGD soon. But yeah, this will round out the TPW side. Taylor Thomas versus Rick Rocky. This is actually the first time these two are gonna face off in one-on-one competition ever. So here we go. These two locking up, well-seasoned veterans. Now they have faced in tag team competition back in back in PCW when Jaden Cassidy and Taylor Thomas, they're still the Boom Squad. Jaden Cassidy will be returning soon, by the way. And when Rick Rocky was with the Awesome Ones, with him and Chris Daniels. But yeah, never in one-on-one competition. And I think Rick Rocky, he can throw a chop like no other, but you don't want to get into a striking match with Taylor Thomas. Went for a Michinoku driver, but Rick Rocky blocked it there, and a shot right to the gut. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex, beautiful pin. Of course, we know Rick Rocky is one of the most agile wrestlers on the company. That's one of his most dangerous weapons, the ability to adapt his body, but that kick to the gut really took him out, and that enziguri didn't help. And you hear Taylor Thomas talking a little trash now. He's been hungry for an opportunity like this. Hungry to get a chance to become world champion. And a beautiful rolling frog splash. Both of these men, oh wait a minute, covered by Taylor Thomas, and a kick out at two by Rocky. Sorry I froze there, but that splash was kind of stiff. I actually thought he might have drove the air out of Rick Rocky. That chop. Oh! Kick right to the thigh. And Taylor Thomas now dissecting Rick Rocky. Nice Pele kick to the arm. And Taylor Thomas is definitely showing that he doesn't want to waste his opportunity. But Rick Rocky, if anyone who's been watching my channel since the start, like DK and Splash and Matt and all those, Rick Rocky was in the finals of the very first FGD tournament for the World Championship against Aiden Braddock, and I think everybody except for Splash Dome was pulling for Rick Rocky, but Aiden Braddock ended up picking up the win. Kudos to him. Still love Aiden Braddock, by the way. But Rick Rocky actually did end up winning the championship as Taylor Thomas gets back in the offense of this matchup. Forearms right to the face. No, Irish flip. Oh, now he pulls him back to a Hurricane Rana. As Taylor Thomas gets this crowd on their feet. Oh my God, a springboard shooting star press. Did you see how high he got? That might have been the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Like that was picture perfect. Taylor Thomas take it to the skies again, springboard drop kick. And Taylor Thomas in complete control Oh, wait a minute. Slap to the chest. Rookie goes back to the outside, and Taylor Thomas says, hell, I did it 3 times. A suicide dive. And Taylor Thomas on fire, not trying to let this opportunity slip through his hands again. Right into the stairs. And back to my point, I was saying Rick Rocky did end up winning the championship in a triple threat match between him, Dan, and Aiden Braddock, but he only held it for like 3 weeks before Dan snatched it from him. And Dan ended up holding it for like 215 days, I believe. And Taylor Thomas, he has had a world championship match against AJ Akira, and he came kind of close, but Akira demolished him for a solid, 12 minutes in that matchup? Hell, he had a Cruiserweight World Championship, well, it wasn't a world, but Cruiserweight Championship was a world title of Super Fight Night against Tony Storm, and he came up short again, and Rick Rocky now taken to the skies. Both of these men are in the argument for best high flyers in the company. I think it's between Rocky, Taylor Thomas. I think it's Tony Storm. And you also got to throw... Oh, wait a minute, Dude Buster! And he connects! I was going to say, you got to throw Marcel Pratt in there as well. Rick Rocky goes into the cover. Leg is hooked. 2. Kick out by Taylor Thomas. Gets his shoulder up right before the 3 count. And now this crowd going crazy for Rick Rocky. Taylor Thomas blocked the chop. Shot right to the ribcage. Big forearm from Rocky. That was a stiff right hand, that second one. You know what's coming next. Running Bulldog. Cover on Taylor Thomas. Vintage Rick Rocky. Kick out by Taylor Thomas. And a lot of you guys don't know, Rick Rocky does that move in honor of his grandfather, the great Dutch, who started wrestling out in Africa and made his way over to the United States. That was his finisher, the running Bulldog. No fun fact. Going for another Dude Buster. Oh, it rocked. Taylor Thomas rolled through. Sunset split pin. 1, 2. Oh my God, he was a millisecond away from winning this matchup. Oh, and he knows it. He's feeling it. Taylor Thomas. Oh, blocked. Caught the block. Kick right to the face. Vintage Taylor Thomas. Oh, Taylor got caught into a spine buster. Caught him into a spine buster. Was going for the slingshot T factor, and there's the stunner. And Rick Rocky has the match won off the stunner. No, and Taylor Thomas showing some resiliency I didn't know he had. I thought that was it. Chop right to the chest. Big right hand. Oh, and now Taylor Thomas. Big knee right to the jaw. Oh my God, another knee. A flurry of strikes that end in a sweep. Oh, and Rick Rocky having to roll to the outside, and Taylor Thomas. Oh, he's telling Rick Rocky to keep it in the ring. He wants to finish this. Oh man, what a double axe handle. Rick Rocky gets right back up and eats another one. Schoolgirl and a heel kick right to the face. Taylor Thomas, like a Spitfire now, jumping around the ring. Oh, the tornado DDT. Leg hook on Rick Rocky. Lights out. That's got to be it. No. Rick Rocky showing the resiliency of a champion. That DDT after those strikes should have put anybody out. Head ringing off the turnbuckle. Oh, he's bleeding too. Going for that coast to coast boot. No! Rick Rocky got out the way. Oh, wait a minute. Back suplex. Oh, and a kick up. Oh, and Rick Rocky's fired up. He's feeling it now. He sees blood. All he sees is red now. Oh, he missed that chop wildly. That blood's probably getting in his eye. Big Irish whip. Oh, tilt-a-whirl gourd buster. Legs hooked. He sits on his chest. Oh, Taylor Thomas again. Oh, wait a minute. Pass the pin. Pass the pin. Out of nowhere. Cut him off guard. No. Oh my God! Both men just trying to one-up each other. Oh, and Taylor Thomas cross-body to the outside, risking everything. You see those goofballs out there? Look at that. Damn! Look at that ball spot at the back of his head. I never noticed that as he goes for the springboard cutter, but he wasn't in the right position. He didn't double check, but that's the risk high flyers take. He still caught some of them, but I know he's hurting after that. It looked like he banged heads. Oh yeah, Rick Rocky looking to take advantage. Oh, big right hand. Taylor Thomas stops him. Oh, he's going up behind him. What's he? Oh, he's doing the Kofi Banks Hurricane Runner from the top rope. Oh my God! Landed hard on his back. Oh, now Taylor Thomas. What's he? Oh, a standing 450. Hooks the leg on Rick Rocky, and Taylor Thomas. No! You gotta be kidding me! The way Rick Rocky was laying after that Hurricane Runner, I thought it was wraps. No, he's still fighting. And Taylor Thomas, that kick to the midsection again. And Rick Rocky just looks like he doesn't have it. Taylor Thomas is on fire. Rick Rocky just, that's it. 1, 2, 3. I don't believe it. Oh, wait a minute. Rick Rocky still fighting up. Oh, big elbow. Oh, and another one. Oh, and Taylor Thomas is barely standing. Oh, wait a minute. Rick Rocky. Oh, springboard stunner. Springboard stunner. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's kind of far. Oh, and Rick Rocky, the 5-star scam. Oh, my God. Leg is hooked on Taylor Thomas. Good night, sweet Australian prince. Good night. Oh, and look at the, yeah, he had blood. Oh, how did he even know how far to, yeah, look at that DDT. That might have been when the, like, slit was open, because, God. See how close that pin was. Oh, dude, his hand was coming down for the 3. Oh, I got caught up on that kick there. Oh, okay, let's show the back suplex. Beautiful tilt-a-whirl gourd buster. See how close that was. Oh, dude, millisecond. There's that possum pin right after. Ooh, boy, he was so close. A beautiful standing 450. Dude, please tell me they got the frog splash. Nah, cause I already, You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start going over the highlight reel replays after the match and adding them after the matchup. I'm gonna start doing that, guys. We're gonna start doing that, so we'll actually see the good replays. But stay tuned for the main event: Ishmael versus the world champion Ricky Starr.